golden hair, golden hair. Don't forget about me when you get big and everything, blah, blah.
Man, YouTube, bro, what's going on with y'all boys, bro? Man, I know I ain't been active in 6 months. Oh! Long time, chat. But hey, bro, we coming back 2025. I got some more bangers for y'all, bro. I got more videos for y'all. I got a bunch of shit for y'all, for real, for real. I want y'all to stay in tune, though. Make sure to leave a like, subscribe, click that post notification bell, man. Comment, share. Stay active with me, man. As y'all can see so far, though, my shit is there. My shit long. I got my shit in a little rubber band or whatever, but my shit long now. Hey, man, we gonna get straight to it, bro. Let's do it. Boom. So we got the little freeform just going on. I ain't gonna lie. They not really freeforms yet, but they getting there. I ain't gonna count these little curls or whatever. They not bad. I get these just low key a little. I get these just an 8 out of 10. But my barber did fuck me up. I ain't gonna lie. But yeah, we gonna get straight to the next one. These was my first time getting twists. I ain't gonna lie. Looking back, they don't really look that bad, but they is little as hell. But hey, they got some growing to do. They gonna grow long or whatever. I just need to take care of them. But y'all gonna see the transition of what happened to these joints. I wasn't really taking care of them joints. I kept taking my twist out and all that. And yeah, bro. Boom, y'all see what I'm talking about? Well, in this video I had just washed my shit. I ain't gonna lie, they starting to look like freeforms, but I really was trying to get them curls, and I ain't really care too much about the freeforms, but somebody put me on with the freeforms, and that's when I kind of fell in love and I started doing it. So yeah, this right here, man, I ain't gonna cap, these joints was dry, these joints was little. I don't really fuck with them, I ain't gonna cap. But as y'all can see, I got a little 2-string twist on there. I did that by myself. But yeah, bro, I ain't gonna lie, they not that bad. I get these joints, I don't know, 7 out of 10. Well, no, 6. I took them down again. I ain't gonna lie, bro, my barber, I don't know what he was doing. I don't know what drugs he was taking, but I'm happy he stopped putting my hair. I ain't gonna lie, but these joints not bad. I get these joints a cool look, 8 out of 10, but the haircut was terrible. I don't know what's up with me, these light skin videos and pictures. I ain't gonna lie, I'm tripping, but these joints wasn't bad. The cut wasn't bad. You know what I'm saying? I get these joints 9 out of 10, I ain't gonna lie. Right here, these when the freeform started to come in, I ain't gonna lie, these joints is not bad at all. They tough as hell. I used the sponge, the cone, and the tie method at the same time, I think, in this video. I was trying to get them freeforms to pop. I get these joints a 9 out of 10. They not bad at all. These joints is tough, I ain't gonna lie. We got some more freeform action, but I had the little rubber band in. My cut, is that even a haircut, fool? I don't know what that is, but that joint not it. But the freeforms, they still don't look bad. I get these joints a 9 out of 10. Right here, I was using a sponge. My hair is nappy, fool. But they not bad. I ain't gonna cap. I get these joints a cool little 7 out of 10. These joints, oh my God, I ain't gonna cap. They little, they look like little worms. They not so bad. Get these joints a 7 out of 10. I ain't really too satisfied. Right here, I remember this video. I ain't gonna lie, they starting to bud a little bit at the roots, but they not so bad. They starting to grow in too. I get these joints 6 out of 10. They not so bad, but they still got more work to do. I ain't gonna cap, I think some of these videos out of order, but these, I remember these joints, bro. I got these joints done. I kept them in for 2 weeks and I took them down. I don't know why, but I should have kept them because my dreads would have been way longer right now. But I get these joints 5 out of 10. These joints right here, I took them down. Well, I had 2-string twists and I took them down. These joints not bad. I get these joints 6 out of 10. They not too bad. They just look messy and I don't know. Alright, now these is the first official retwist. I ain't gonna lie, After these, I kept my dreads in or whatever, and I ain't never took them down. But I get these joints right here, low key, an 8 out of 10, cause they not bad. They still little, they still gummy worms, but they not bad at all. I ain't gonna count. Here's the second retwist. Like I said, some of these might be out of order, but these joints right here, I thought I was Ja Morant, but I ain't gonna count. They still little, they still skinny. I get these joints low key, 8 out of 10. They not bad. Right here, I ain't gonna lie, bro. I get these joints 6 out of 10. They just look dry. They look sad. I ain't gonna count. I need to put some water and oil in them joints. I ain't gonna count. Now in this video, I dead ass thought I was Ja Morant, but hell nah. I ain't gonna lie. They look weird a little bit, but they not too bad. I get these joints 7 out of 10. They get long though. They getting real long. No diddy. But yeah. These joints, like I said in the past, they look dry. They look like they need some water. They need some treatment done to them. But they not so bad. I give these joints a 5 out of 10. I ain't gonna cap. I thought it was ET with dreads for a second, but hey, fool, I ain't gonna lie, bro. These joints, like I said, they getting a little long. They not too bad. I look weird. I ain't gonna lie. I look totally different from then to now. I ain't gonna cap. But I get these joints 5 out of 10. Right here, I ain't gonna lie. Like I said in the past, these joints do still look dry, but they is budding. The thing about my dreads, they was always budding at the roots slowly, but out of nowhere, they just did this thing and took off. But I ain't gonna lie, I get these joints a 6 out of 10. They not so bad. They get long. I do take care of my hair, and I don't know, 6 out of 10. Right here, man, they budding, fool. Like I always noticed that, bro. They was budding at the roots, like I said, bro. They don't look bad, bro. Them just gonna take off in the future though. I ain't gonna cap, and they did, looking at it. But yeah, I get this joint 6 out of 10. I ain't gonna cap right here, fool. They not bad. They still skinny though. They budding. They getting long, and they doing this thing for real, for real. I rate this joint low key. I say a 6 out of 10, cause I ain't really feeling it, to be honest. Boom, bro. Right here we got the 2-strand twist, bro. Look at the part, bro. Look how clean that is, bro. My hair look real healthy. It's getting long. It's budding. It's doing everything it's supposed to do. I ain't gonna cap, bro. Also, I started to cut my hair around this time, bro. I ain't gonna lie, the haircut, that shit was terrible, but I done got better and better at this shit. So yeah, bro. But I get these joints low key at 8 out of 10 because the haircut low key threw it off. Right here, bro, a few weeks prior, I just got done taking down the 2-strand twist or whatever. I ain't gonna cap, bro. These joints not too bad. They budding. I keep saying it, but you can see it. They budding, my nigga. They finna get fat and puffy in a little bit. But yeah, bro, I ain't gonna lie. I rate these joints a 7 out of 10. I'm gonna be honest, I ain't really feeling this look right here. I look weird, but at the same time, it don't look that bad. It can get better. Right here, fool. I ain't gonna lie, bro. These joints, they low-key getting a little fat, just a little bit. I ain't gonna lie, I fuck with this look. I give it a 8 out of 10. It's not too bad, bro. My hair is growing. I think I just got done washing my head too, so yeah, that's why it kind of looks a little clean. Boom, we got another retwist. This joint was done by a professional. I ain't gonna lie, bro. My sister did this shit, bro. This shit is a 10 out of 10. This is probably the best hairstyle I ever had, bro. I ain't gonna cap. I definitely will be tapping in with her again. I get this joint, like I said, a 10 out of 10. This is when I took it down, bro. I ain't gonna cap. I get this look also a 10 out of 10. It looks real good. My hair looks healthy. It looks very well maintained. And yeah, bro, all I needed was really a chop. I ain't gonna count. I ain't gonna lie, bro. These joints right here not bad. I think I just got done cutting my hair. Well, really, I was lining myself up. I ain't really do so bad. But the dreads is tough, bro. I ain't gonna cap. These joints a cool 8 out of 10, bro. No doubt. I took this little flick up in class, bro, because I was in the camera roll just looking at my shit. But I ain't gonna lie, bro. I noticed my shit was getting long. My shit starting to look like dreads, bro. I ain't gonna lie. I get this look, low-key, a 9 out of 10. My hairline just look weird, fool. My shit crooked for some reason. But hey, bro, we can fix that easily. Right here, I just got done washing my dreads, shampoo and condition. Bro, I ain't gonna lie, if you got starter locks, bro, stop listening to these folks saying you can't use conditioner, bro. Clean your fucking head, bro. I ain't gonna lie, bro, because y'all shit do be dirty. But these joints, I ain't gonna cap. I give them a cool 9 out of 10, bro. Well, no, I'm giving them 8 out of 10. They're not bad, bro. Right here, fool, I ain't gonna lie. The dreads is looking a little dry, but they is getting long, bro. Them joints is budding still. They not done yet. Hey, bro, they look good, bro. They in front of my eyes. I feel like Chief Keef looking at it. But I get these joints low key 8 out of 10. Boom, we got another retwist, bro. I ain't gonna lie. I just got a little regular retwist. I ain't want no 2-strand twist. I ain't want no barrels or nothing. I just wanted a regular joint. I ain't gonna lie. These joints are 10 out of 10, bro. My dreads, they getting long, bro. They look good. The parting is amazing. My sister, she did it again, so shout out her. And yeah, bro, these are 10 out of 10. Boom, bro. The dreads, they getting long, bro. They look good, bro. They touching the back bottom of my neck, if that makes sense. I ain't gonna lie, I get these joints a 9 out of 10. This is a tough pick when it comes to the dreads. And yeah, bro. Boom, bro. We got another little lineup. I did this by myself. I ain't gonna lie. This looks a little better, bro. I ain't put too much black spray, but it looks good, bro. My forehead just big for some reason. But I ain't gonna lie, bro. I can put them in 2 ponytails now. I still can't put them in 1 ponytail. But after my next retwist, I probably can do that. I don't know. We gonna see though. But my shit is gonna be long. But in this video, as y'all can see, they getting long and long. And I get this joint a 10 out of 10. Right in this video, bro, I ain't gonna lie. I need a retwist, but my shit ain't too bad. My shit is getting long, bro. Like, look, they touching the back of my neck, fool. This shit crazy, bro. I feel like a rock star or something. But I ain't gonna lie. I get these joints 8 out of 10. I ain't gonna lie. In this picture, I was on the phone with Huz just taking pictures of my dreads, cause I look good in the moment. I ain't gonna lie, bro. I get these joints a 10 out of 10, bro. I feel like Lil Uzi, the old Playboy Cardi, every nigga with dreads that got long dreads, if that makes sense. I don't know, fool. But yeah, this joint a 10 out of 10, fool. Boom, bro. As y'all can see, we got the little 2 ponytail method going on again, bro. My hair is very well maintained, very healthy, well taken care of. Just kind of need a retwist, but I'ma just thug it out. But I get this joint 10 out of 10. I ain't gonna care, bro. Right here, fool. I'm never getting this hairstyle ever again, fool. We got the barrel twist action going on. I always wanted barrel twist, but I just never got a chance to get them. But I finally got a chance to get them, and I'm never doing that again. That was a real big mistake. These joints itch as hell, fool. I'm talking about they worse than the mosquito itch. They terrible. But I get this joint 8 out of 10, fool. I ain't gonna cap, bro. Right here, fool, I'm gonna rate this shit 10 out of 10, even though I hate the hairstyle. But this video just clean as hell, fool. And plus, I just line myself up. I ain't really do too bad. My forehead big as hell. I got little waves going on at the hairline. This shit crazy. Y'all see that shit? But yeah, bro, my shit clean as hell, fool. Right here, fool. Look how long my dreads is, bro. Look how good they look. They healthy as hell, fool. I got a line up, I line myself up or whatever. This video's a 10 out of 10, bro. Look good, bro. No doubt. Boom, bro. As y'all can see, bro. Look how clean them joints look, fool. I look like somebody auntie in this video. But, bro, my dreads real long, bro. Look at them, fool. I feel like Ja for real, fool. I feel like Chief Keef for real, bro. These joints real tough. Look at them, bro. I give these joints a 10 out of 10, fool. Boom, as y'all can see, fool. This is what we working with, fool. I feel like a little rock star in this video, fool. Look at them. They all in my face. I can't see nothing. I can't even eat no food, bro. They got to eat with me, goddamn. But I get these just low-key, fool. 10 out of 10 once again, fool. Must try again. Looking at it. And boom, bro. This is current, fool. This is how my stuff look. I ain't gonna cap, bro. Them joints is real long, fool. Bro, them joints done budded up. Them joints done grew. Fool, like I'm very shocked with this transformation, fool. These joints crazy, bro. These joints, they in my face now. Like, this shit crazy, bro. I get these joints a 10 out of 10, bro. But I ain't gonna lie, bro. If y'all like this video, bro, y'all know what to do, bro. Make sure to leave a like, subscribe, comment, click that post notification bell. Share this joint to everybody in your house, bro. Your roach, your TV, your chair, your napkin, your plate, fork, everything, fool, bro. And I'm gonna see y'all again on another video, fool. No doubt.